Hello guys, on to another video. So I want to show you how I decided to take this trade on GBPAUD. So this is the before trade, before TP being hit, and then over here is the after the trade was taken. So I'm going to be breaking down every step that I took to take this trade in a few steps in a few minutes. So how did I come to take this trade? So here's the live chart. So I'll be dragging to first thing first. What you have to look for is you have to first look at the bigger time frame, because the bigger time frame is the main big key here, is the key player in this point. So this is my weekly time frame. As you can see, this is my weekly time frame. So before this level was hit, as you can see now, this was Monday, November. This is the new week that we're in at the moment. So I had to draw my levels. I had to draw levels that were respected by price in the weekly time frame. So these are the levels that I was looking at in the weekly time frame. So after me knowing this, I had to dive deeper into the daily time frame, because as you can see now, price has been trailing, has been rallying to the downside for the past 1 2 3 4 for the past 4 weeks, meaning that's a full month. Price has been trailing to the downside, dwelling to the downside. So here's the point now. So what I did was I had to drag down to the daily time frame to mark out my key levels. So this is how the thing is now. So this is my daily time frame. So what do I see here? So this was yesterday Monday, and then this was last week Friday. So what do I see here? So now if you look very well now, price closed off at this point here. So now price gapped up to the upside. So now what came into my head, as you know now, so I had to consider the lows that were respected by price. So as you can see now, price tried to bleach up above this daily low, but price failed. So, and again today price opened, but it was still above this daily low over here. So what came into my head? So after me knowing that, I had to go still find more levels that will be respected by price. So now I had to go for this Friday high, daily high that was made. So this one is over here, and then I had to continue to bring it to all of this to this level over here. So now look, so after me knowing that, for me, after knowing my daily bias, which is a buy, so now I had to dive deeper to see what is really happening in the smaller time frames. After me knowing all of this information, now I know what I have to do. I had to wait for my perfect entry areas. So I had to drag to the 30 minutes time frame. So this is what happened in the 30 minutes time frame. So what I did first was, because I knew that price will have to break this level over here and then come and test this area over here, if not that, even to come and sweep this high over this point. So this is what I did. So now as you can see now, price, after now price reaching to this level in the 30 minutes time frame, price formed double bottoms at this point. Price formed double bottoms here. So now after price forming these double bottoms, price continued making higher highs and then higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, equal lows, higher high, higher lows. So now I'm expecting price now to pull down before continues now to the upside. So after me knowing this, before the price opened, price was still below this level over here, this line over 1.93390. So I had to wait for that level to be respected or to be broken. So what I had to, after me knowing this, I had to now I had to dive into the smaller time frame for more clarification at that level, because I knew that I was just looking for my entry point, because I knew what I had to do at that level, because all my criteria have been marked out and they have been respected, meaning that the only left thing was to wait for my perfect entry zone. So what I did was easy. So I dragged down to the smaller time frame, which is this over here. So this is my smaller time frame. So now price, as you can see now, price was respecting this daily low of 1.93257. Whenever price reached at this level, price would bounce off. So now how did I get to enter this trade at that point? So here's the thing now, So after me knowing that this is a very, very important level in this time frame, and according to the past, price has been rejected multiple times at this level. So what I had to do was, I had now to find a perfect entry for whereby price will first break before me entering this trade. So here's the thing now. So what I did, after me drawing this level, I had to wait in my smaller entry time frame, which is this. So I went on marking off these zones over here. I had to go off marking these zones over here. I'm trying to adjust this. So what I did, because I know that this was a very strong level and price came and did a fake out at this point, but later on price didn't do that. So now look, price was, so now if you know how to read price action, here comes price action. So at this point price was making equal highs, lower highs, but equal highs, meaning that there was a very strong probability for price to continue to the upside. So I had to bring out my tool, and then I marked out to this level over here. So once I marked out to this level over here, as you can see now, price went on respecting this level, this level. So now what I did, my entry was at this very point over here. So that's where I entered the trade from, but I knew that price will come and hunt down the stops. So what I had to do, that I had to bring my stop loss below this zone over here. So as you can see now, price tried to hunt down stop losses at that point, but probably, as you can see now, me I usually use this stop loss of 15 pips, something like that. So now I waited now. So this is how price played out. This is how price played out. So price continued now. So after price testing and hunting down the stops, so price continued to the upside. So price came for a retest at that level still. So what I had to do was, I had to draw this very level over here, because this was the main high that was formed in this level. So I had to wait still for price. So this was just a confirmation at that point, whereby I had to wait for price to come and hunt this up to break it whereby it was. So that's why I drew this. So once price closed above, meaning that I was on a safer side. So this is how price played out at this level. So price did this. So price continued, it broke, came for a test, it continued the upside. So this is where my take profit was, and price came, tested for the daily low, daily resistance, came for a test, then price broke this. So if price could have failed to break this level, it would have tested, it would have gone back. But remember, I've drawn this level. So if price, so let me show you this real quick. So let's assume that price maybe came to this level, but it failed to break. I still had this level. You get? So if price, so now look at this. So if price failed to break that daily level that I drew, I mean the weekly level that I drew over there, so price could do this. So price could come and then it take me out, maybe reaching to my, if it was to break. But remember, this is the point whereby I had to break even. So I had to wait for this level maybe to be broken, which as you can see over here that it was respected. So meaning that I was on a safer side, so price had to continue to the upside. So I could still scale in. Now look, now price, or at this point over here, now it is making a retest at the weekly level, meaning that there is a continuation to the upside. But just because I follow rules and I respect them so much, that's why I was able to keep in touch with this. So that's why at this point I'm out. So now as you can see, now price is continuing to the upside. So for you to be on the safer side, we must be drawing their levels for clarification. There should be levels for clarification. So now look, so if price continues being up at this level, you can even still scale in more positions. But remember that we have this level over here. So if price still breaks this level, we have this level over here. We did. So that's what I'm always looking at in this state. So that is how I was able to get this good trade. Yeah, that's how I was able to get this good trade. It was a 1 to 3. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Peace.